Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to Tech Examined. I am your host, Michael Panetta, and I'm extremely excited to bring you guys probably my first phone that's been sent to me for review. It is an international phone from the company Zopo, and the website that was nice enough to send this to me was coolycool.com, and a friend of mine started working over there from another company he used to work at, and he wanted me to send this out to try out. It's a dual SIM phone, so without further ado, let's get into it, and I'll chit-chat a little bit as we open it up. This is an Android phone, sporting 4.2 Jelly Bean on it, and, like many of the phones that we see here in the States, this thing, touts the 5-inch screen and lots of goodies to it. So, there's the phone itself. We'll check that out in a second. Let's show you guys exactly what comes with this, and you'll see a lot of cues from American. I shouldn't even say American companies, but companies that we are familiar with over here in the States. They give you a screen shield, a microfiber, directions on how to use tips and tricks and whatnot. They give you a panel that actually will take off the back panel and have a cover on it. You've got your plug, which is an international plug on that. So I'm not really worried about that because, it's a USB plug. I would just use my own thing. But being an international phone, you have international plug. So as I throw the battery, this is a 2,000 milliamp battery for the phone. Very large, very thin. And they give you the cord for it, which is a macro USB? Micro USB. That's horrible that I can't figure that out right now. And they give you some headphones. So we come to expect headphones from companies aren't exactly the best, and I can see that honestly right now. That you're definitely just getting thrown in there on that. Some people like those headphones, but I'm very particular about what I use. So moving right along here, we're going to keep this stuff to the side. We have the phone. Again, this is a 5-inch display phone. I'm going to cheat off here and kind of look at the back. And it's got a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor in this bad boy, as you can see right down there. 16:9, 1920 by 1080, 13 megapixel camera. Again, the 3G speed, and they got their all the Wi-Fi bands that are on there on that. So let's just turn it on and show you guys what it looks like and how exactly it runs as an international phone. So we'll take the back off just like we've come to. And you know what? This is a really flimsy, not cheap, but it's a very nice back on there, but it doesn't feel like it's going to break. It has a lot of give to it. You have dual SIMs in this, which is pretty cool. And I'll explain a little bit about that down the road. But you also have an SD card slot here. This is a 16 gig model. And you can do up to 32 gig on the micro SD on that. So we'll drop in the 2,000 milliamp battery in here, and I will add the SIM later on. I got to see if it's going to work, what carrier it's going to work on here in the States, and that way I can test this phone out for you guys and let you know. We will peel this off here, and I believe this is the power button here on the side. And I think this makes some wonderful music as you turn it on to do that. So what we will do is just give you guys a little bit. All right. So I'm sure it's making lots and lots of noises. So. And what they do is, you see up there, slot 1, slot 2, no SIM detected, no SIM detected. So we will just go ahead and open that up. There it goes. And, you got a very nice looking screen. And, again, you're running Jelly Bean 4.2, I believe, or maybe we'll have to update on that. Let's take a peek about phone. So we're in 4.2.1. on there, so we have some catching up to do, and we'll go ahead and probably root this bad boy and really try out what the deal is. Just taking a quick peek around the phone. It is a little thicker than phones that I've obviously used in the past and whatnot. But it's got a very nice design. You've got your volume rockers up and down, and of course you got your bottom where you plug in your port, microphone on the side there, your power button, sleep awake, on the side there to turn that on, and across the top you got your headphone jack. On the back we got the 13.1 megapixel camera with a flash, and you got your speaker down there at the bottom. A la Samsung, in my opinion. It looks a lot like that, obviously. And, it's so funny. I don't see any capacitive buttons down here that light up. But when you're in something and you want to get back out, you touch it, I guess. Anywhere. It's more towards the center. But, I'm excited to try this out. Everyone knows my feelings on the Samsung S4 with TouchWiz and all that stuff that was on there. But we're going to try this out. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. Going to make sure I get the correct SIM in this. I'm on Verizon. If I got to pick up a Sprint or AT&T or T-Mobile to try this out, I definitely will for a month or so. So I think it'll be worth it. And I want to thank my buddy over at coollycool.com for sending this out to check out. And it is an international phone, so I'm starting young here, guys, and hopefully we can move up and get some more phones like Samsung and HTC phones down the road. But I'm excited to try this out, and I'm sure many of my international viewers will like this as well. So stick around, guys. We got a lot more coming up. You all have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.